Hi y'all, welcome to the Mighty Bijo. I'm Allison and we're just gonna jump right into it today. I've got the third week of November's Mood Mandala for y'all. So this will be going from November 14th through the 20th. Now I know I'm behind on getting this video up, but at least I'm finally getting it done, right? The end of November, beginning of December is just so crazy busy that I don't know if I'm coming or going anymore. And I really enjoy taking the time to just sit down and work on like the mood mandala or just doodle in my bullet journal. It's nice and relaxing. You just kind of tune everything out that needs to be done and take a little bit of time for yourself. These are my new Prismacolors. I just got that box and it's the 150 pack. I did film a little like unboxing thing. I haven't put it together into a real video yet, but if y'all are interested in like a little mini review on that box, then let me know down in the comments and I will be more than happy to put something together for y'all. The reason I rotate my book so much is it's much easier to pull a straight line towards you than to try and draw one at different angles. So by rotating the book around, you're more than likely, not always, at least in my case, to get a crisp straight line than if you were trying to twist your hand. The other thing is pull your arm towards you instead of, moving your wrist. Now the other thing I've been doing this month is I'm building my list of moods as I go. So on this last ring that I just did, I believe that was, yes, discouraged. I was having a rather down day, so I added that word into my list and then picked a color that I wanted, that I thought would look good, and then colored in the little box over on the left, and then wrote very smallly the number of the pencil so I could use it again if I'm so unfortunate as to have another day of discouraged this month. And I have to say, I really like how doing it that way has worked out, as opposed to having a long list of moods to pick from. This way, everything on there is something that I'm using and it's relevant. And I can also, throw in that odd mood that you didn't really expect to have during the month onto my list and have a more accurate picture. And for moods that are recurring, I put a little tick mark underneath the word, because at the end of the month I like to tally up my total for the month. So like how many productive days I had, how many happy, how many days I was stressed out. It's just, if I'm going to go through all this trouble to track my moods, I figure I should also, get an overview to see how it actually turned out for me. I'm just making those lines bolder to make it pop. And since the beginning of this mandala was so densely packed with that, I guess, a big flower in the center, I decided to have more open space in the next portion. And I really like how it turned out. I think it balances quite well. Now, if you haven't seen how this one started out, I'll put a little link up in the corner for the beginning of this mandala. Sorry, my mind went blank. And yeah, you can see where it began. I also included the guidelines on how to do that if you're wanting to start your own for the first time. I personally find it very useful to see examples of things. It helps me figure out how to go about doing it. And yeah, my brain has left the building, so hopefully I can make it to the end of this. So, oh, I know, I'll put up a card for part 2. There we go. Cards for everybody, 1 and 2. So while we're also discussing this, make sure and subscribe. Let me know, do you do mandalas in your journals? If so, I would love to see them. So leave me a comment, and if you've got a channel, give me the name, and I'll be sure and pop over and take a look at it. I love seeing these being drawn and all the different variations that there are out there. Now, I do have my cover page done for December, and I am hoping to finish up that video today to get it uploaded by tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes, and I have yet to set up my December pages. I am so far behind. So definitely, like I said, subscribe if you want to see how I've got things set up for December. Hopefully I will have it done very, very soon. I'll be glad once I get through this next week and things hopefully will calm back down. I'm still decorating my house, still playing catch up on everything. It's just crazy. So let me know, are y'all running as ragged as I am? Oh. Well, it seems like we've reached the end. Y'all have a great one. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.